Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most detailed and reliable updates about Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, the Crown Prince of Dubai, and his family. If you have not subscribed yet, press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next update. In today's video, we continue the developing story that has caught the attention of not only people in Dubai, but also royal watchers around the world. In our previous coverage, we reported that Sheikh Hamdan had recently held a private meeting with a legal advisor. The reason behind this meeting was straightforward yet highly significant. Sheikh Hamdan wanted to avoid potential legal complications related to the custody of his children. According to insiders familiar with the matter, he had become increasingly concerned that matters could escalate into a public courtroom battle, something that would inevitably attract international attention. The legal advisor, after carefully reviewing the situation, provided a piece of advice that could have changed the entire course of events. He suggested that Sheikh Hamdan should attempt to resolve the issue privately, through direct dialogue with his ex-wife, Lyla Kareem, instead of immediately pursuing legal channels. The reasoning was that an amicable settlement could prevent unnecessary escalation and preserve the dignity of the family. Following this guidance, Sheikh Hamdan picked up the phone and called Lyla Kareem. However, the attempt at private negotiation did not go as planned. Sources close to the royal family revealed that Lyla Kareem was not willing to reconsider her position. She reportedly maintained a firm stance and gave no indication of compromise. This refusal left Sheikh Hamdan disappointed, as he had hoped that calm discussion might prevent the matter from developing into a full-blown conflict. Despite this initial setback, Sheikh Hamdan continued with his daily responsibilities. Shortly afterward, he returned to Dubai accompanied by his nephew, MRM, and his current partner, Sharma. MRM was seen enjoying his vacation at Palm Jumeirah, one of Dubai's most luxurious and well-known destinations, while Sheikh Hamdan and Sharma kept a lower profile. Observers reported that the couple appeared close and united during this time, although the ongoing custody dispute cast a shadow over their personal lives. During their stay in Dubai, Sharma held an important conversation with Sheikh Hamdan. According to individuals who are aware of the discussion, Sharma advised that their wedding plans should be postponed for a few months. Her reasoning was simple: the ongoing disputes, particularly the sensitive custody issue, needed to be addressed first. She believed that stability within the family should come before the celebration of marriage. Sheikh Hamdan reportedly accepted this advice, appreciating her maturity and patience in the face of ongoing challenges. But soon after this conversation, the situation escalated once again. Sheikh Hamdan received a formal letter from his ex-wife, Lyla Kareem. Unlike previous communications, this was not a personal note, but a carefully prepared legal document. The letter clearly signaled Lyla Kareem's decision to initiate legal proceedings regarding custody. This development prompted Sheikh Hamdan to consult one of the most influential figures in his life, his father, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and vice president of the United Arab Emirates. Sheikh Hamdan traveled to Zabil Palace to present the letter to his father. Sources confirm that upon reading the letter, Sheikh Mohammed appeared visibly concerned. He quickly realized that Lyla Kareem's move was not a simple reaction, but was directly linked to information she had recently received. According to palace insiders, Sheikh Mohammed identified that news of a proposed marriage arrangement for little Sheikha had somehow reached Lyla Kareem. This revelation, he concluded, had prompted her to take immediate legal steps. Sheikh Mohammed's concern turned to anger when Sheikh Hamdan revealed that it was Sheikha Thani who had leaked this sensitive information. The disclosure led to an explosive reaction. Without delay, Sheikh Mohammed picked up the phone and called Sheikha Thani. Witnesses report that his voice was raised, filled with anger and disappointment. He accused her of carelessness and irresponsible behavior for disclosing private family matters that were never meant to leave palace walls. Sheikha Thani, according to reports, broke down in tears during the phone call and tried to defend herself, but Sheikh Mohammed refused to accept her explanations. He reminded her that loyalty and discretion were expected from every member of the royal household, and such lapses could not be tolerated. While the confrontation continued, Sheikh Hamdan remained silent. Sources later indicated that he quietly felt that Sheikh Thani deserved the criticism, believing her actions had worsened an already fragile situation. Once the phone call ended, Sheikh Mohammed turned to his son and issued an order. Sheikh Thani's monthly allowance would be cut in half as punishment for her negligence. Sheikh Hamdan agreed immediately and carried the directive without hesitation. Later that day, Sheikh Hamdan returned to his residence. According to those inside the palace, he encountered Sheikh Thani crying in the living room. Upon seeing him, she quickly left and locked herself in her room, unwilling to speak further. Sheikh Hamdan did not attempt to intervene. Soon after, Sheikh Mohammed made another decisive move. He called Sheikh Hamdan once again and informed him that the proposed marriage arrangement for little Sheikha had been cancelled. This decision was intended to reduce tensions and prevent further complications. While Sheikh Hamdan remained composed during the conversation, insiders claim that he was secretly relieved by the cancellation. Nevertheless, the primary issue remained unresolved. Lyla Kareem had already initiated legal proceedings, and the custody dispute was officially underway. The matter raised pressing questions: would the case escalate into court? Would international media seize upon the story, bringing renewed scrutiny to the Dubai royal family? And could the situation, if not resolved carefully, damage the reputation of the leadership? The tension inside the palace grew. Comparisons were made to previous high-profile incidents, particularly the case involving Princess Haya, which had drawn global media attention and placed pressure on the royal household. Sheikh Mohammed reportedly expressed deep concern, emphasizing that no similar scandal should be allowed to damage the family's image again. Observers note that Sheikh Hamdan now faces one of the most delicate moments in his public life. On the one hand, he must navigate his role as a father, protecting the interests of his children. On the other, he must fulfill his duty as crown prince, ensuring that the family's name remains untarnished. Balancing these two responsibilities has proven to be a formidable challenge. Meanwhile, discussions within elite Dubai circles continue. Some believe that Lyla Kareem's actions are justified, arguing that her pursuit of custody is a natural response to decisions being made without her consent. Others, however, suggest that her legal move may backfire, leading to an unnecessary confrontation that could damage everyone involved. At present, no final outcome has been reached. The case remains active, with both sides preparing for the possibility of prolonged negotiations. International observers are also watching closely, as any legal battle involving Sheikh Hamdan would inevitably attract global headlines. And so, the question remains: how far will this dispute go? Will it be resolved privately, or will it reach the courtroom stage? Will Sheikh Hamdan take further steps to protect the family's name, or will Lyla Kareem's determination force a new and unexpected chapter in this story? That brings us to the end of today's update. In our next video, we will cover the next phase of this unfolding drama, including new decisions, fresh revelations, and the strategies being considered inside the palace. Until then, share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Do you believe Lyla Kareem is right to pursue custody through legal means? Was Sheikh Thani's punishment justified? And should Sheikh Hamdan consider granting full custody to resolve the matter peacefully? If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you are the first to receive our latest updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.